I recently got this shed off Facebook Marketplace, and I quickly discovered that there is a huge design flaw with plastic resin sheds like this, and that is that they lack shelves, and the shelves that they do come with are often really flimsy. So in today's video, I'm going to show you some quick tips on how to set up some super sturdy shelves, and I also got some tips on how to reinforce this so it's a little less wobbly than it comes out of the box. Let's get started. All right, so here is the inside of my shed, and you can see just kind of the basics of what I have set up here. So I've got these shelves on both sides that I've added, and I've also got these reinforcement. I've kind of framed out some of the wall and then added some of these hooks here that I got off Amazon. So simple, pretty basic. And then in the back, the shelf that came with it, but I just put this here to have a little extra storage. But let's just kind of walk through how to set this up. So if you look at the sides, you'll see that I've framed this out basically like a big rectangle on each wall. So you can see there's a big rectangle here, another rectangle here, and another rectangle over here. So just to kind of walk through how it's framed out. So I have, starting on the right-hand wall when I go inside, I have one approximately 8-foot long board at the top. That's this one here. I have basically the same length, approximately 8 feet on the bottom that goes the whole length. And then I have this 4-foot section here. So the 4-foot section here is pocket holed into the top there and into the bottom. And then I have these pocket holes here that send it into the back on the top and the bottom as well. And then this is secured to the shed through with some screws from the outside to the inside, and I'll show you those in a minute. For the shelves, I then have some scrap sections, pocket hold those into the back here. Then on the back, I have a piece that runs the length of the wall on the top and on the bottom, and then some more 4-foot sections there in each corner. And same concept here. This is just pocket hold into this. So this section here, just so you have an idea for the corners, I filled up the whole length of the back. So this one goes all the way to the edge. And then this one here is the length of the wall minus the width of the 2x4 here. So, and then that's just secured into there. And then on this side, it's just the same thing with those scrap pieces, then pocket hold in here, and that's the support for the shelves. So as far as the framing, I do kind of want to talk a little bit about how that's secured on the outside, because it is all put together on the inside, basically in a big rectangle. But I think the key part of this and what gives it a lot of the strength is the outside component. And so what I have here is these are 1 5/8 inch exterior screws, and then a little washer that has a rubber backing. These were just a couple dollars for those washers and the screws, but I have those, I think I have 6 on each side. So I have one that goes in the vertical section, I have 2 that goes in the horizontal section, 2 or 3 in the horizontal section at the top and the bottom, and then you'll see like on the back here again in those vertical sections. And these are really what help provide a lot of the stability to ensure that that framing is well connected to the resin, because you can't really drill into the resin. A screw isn't going to bite into this very well. So the screw in the washer is coming through this, which is essentially hollow inside, and then into these studs here, which is what gives it a lot of the strength. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I mean, you could frame this out a lot more if you wanted to. You could add, like I said, I have the old shelf here, but you could add, another one up there if you wanted to hang more stuff. If you wanted to do a pegboard or something like that, you could certainly do that. But basically the method here is to frame out the inside. I like using pocket holes. I think they're plenty strong for most use cases, and put the shelves on there. And I think it's worked out really well so far. I plan to add some more stuff in here But the screws on the outside going through the resin has been really effective in having sturdy shelves, in my opinion. So that's just a little quick tip. I hope you guys enjoy it and find it helpful. And if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments. Thank you so much for checking out today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please make sure to like this video and subscribe for more like this in the future.